Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we'll be doing the redistribution, basically this topology. This I'm doing this because this might come in lab final of tomorrow. So I will do what? There is a network which is in RIP and there is another network which is in OSP. For instance, let's just forget about the static routing. We'll talk about RIP and OSPF only for now. Then we need to connect those two different network running on two different protocol. So this is the task. Let's get to it. So first we need serial ports. So let's configure this. Turn this off. HWIC2T. Turn it on. Do this for all of the routers. Turn this off. HWIC2T and turn it on. Now for this one, turn this off. HWIC2T. Turn it on. Now let's connect the serial ports 000 with 000 01 with 001. Okay, now let's mark the areas. Oh, sorry, I think it's too much dark. Let's select this. This is my RIP network 1, and this is where I'll implement OSPF as the routing protocol. Let's write all of the details. RIP OSPF. Network is 172.20.45.0/24. I think you can replace this 45 with your ID. My ID is 45, that's why I've written 45. And this one 192.168.45.0/24. This should be 200, 200. Let's assume 20.0/30. 200.220.8/30. I think you should understand subnetting before knowing that how I assigned the IPs here. So make sure that you know subnetting well. Otherwise, just go with the flow. What else can you do? Okay, now what is the default gateway here? The default gateway will be this one, this, and for this topology, the default gateway is this one. Now this is fair. Let's write the 2 point of this network. This one, and the one is 2. Take this 10, and the point is 9. Now basically most of the things are done. Let's configure the interfaces of router 0. Let's give this name is your home GFs. Give this IUT. So com t hostname. Okay, anything. Let's go to I think I can do it from here. It will be much easier and much faster. 172.20.45.1. This is this one, and the subnet mask is default. Now for serial port 000, 200, 220.1. Let the clock rate be 64,000, and it should be 252 because /30 that is 30 bits from binary will convert to 252. Let's go. Make sure you know subnetting before knowing that how I write /30 to this. You have to know subnetting. Now both of the port of this router is configured. Now it's time for this one. Config 00. It is 192.168.45.1 default subnet. Mm, Speed is clock speed is 64. 100 220.9 252. For 200 220.2 T2, turn it on. And now for the other port is of 64,000. Okay, we're done. I think I haven't enabled. Oh, exactly. I forgot that I was using serial port 001. I've mistakenly written the inputs of 001 in 000. I'll fix it. 252 64,000 on, and turn this off. Yeah, all the ports of the router has been configured. Let's configure the PCs. This is the default gateway. Default subnet mask. Now for this PC. Okay. Default subnet mask. This is the default gateway for this network. Vision. Good. Now my topology is ready. Now I need to just configure the RIP, then OSPF, then configure the central router. Now exit. Let's do router RIP in your home. RIP v2 version 2. Make sure you write everything as I write, otherwise the code might not work. Network 172.20.45.0. Network 200.200.20.0. This is this one and this one. How RIP works actually, you stand on this router, you see which networks you have in all the interfaces. You can see that I have this network here in my interface gigabit 00 and this network here in the serial interface 000. Now I have configured the networks here. The RIP is configured in the green network in the router your home. Now I'll go to IUT, which is my this router. I'll configure OSPF in this router. Now first exit router OSPF1 network 192.168.45.0. One thing to remember in OSPF that we need to write wildcard mask. If you don't know what is wildcard mask, I think you should visit the OSPF video I've made. 255. I think this is it. Here we are. 0, and another network is this one, 200.20.9. It is /30, sorry, 20.8. It is /30, 0.0.0.3, area 0. Okay, set exit. I haven't configured the RIP of this your home. I need to add another network here. No, I have added the network, sorry. I have added two network here, two network here. So this router is connected to two network. One is this one and the other is this one. And this router is connected to two network. One is this one and the one is this one. I need to configure my central router for easy communication. Distribute OSPF 1 metric 1. Okay, no, I think it is done. From this router I can see the RIP is only on this side and OSPF on this side. So I need to configure RIP for this network and configure OSPF for this network. And also I need to redistribute the RIP in OSPF. But redistribute the OSPF in RIP. This is what I've done in this command. Now I need to go to the OSPF setting. I need to mention this network in the OSPF, which is this one. This is network 200.220.8 0.0.0.3. The wildcard mask area 0. Redistribute RIP subnet. And this is it. I think now it should work. Should fail at first. Fail. So yeah, so